Hey guys, it's me Narelle here, and welcome back to a new video. It seems like I'm on a Himi gouache kick because I actually am. I had every intention to make this picture in which you're seeing me sketch an actual full-length video, but the more I thought about it, I'm like, yo, this picture is almost 9 by 11 inches tall. I'm really not going to make that endeavor as a video. That's the reason why before this, you're going to be seeing my little screenshot I did of Sadawat and Plushie Sadawat from Still Together, because it was small enough for me to get it done within the span of like 4 hours. Then this one, which took me about like 9 hours. So, I made the right choice, but at least I was smart enough to keep the sketching for this picture. So go me. Yeah, I actually tried to speed it up because it was 17 minutes long, but when I sped it up, it was legit no time at all. So I'm like, you know what, let me speed it up, but let it stay sped up enough so you guys can see what I'm doing and not seeing my hand zigzag across the screen, if you guys kind of get what I'm saying. Because some people speed their videos up too much and you're like, whoa, chill out, we can't even see what you're doing. So that's pretty much me at this point. But this is another redraw. It's not a screenshot redraw, it is a picture redraw of the guy who played Leon from Don't Say No, which is the series that focuses more on Leo and Fiat from Fahrenheit Season 2. Let me just tell you, Leon was my favorite character and my favorite brother out of the two brothers between him and Leo. Leon was my freaking life, and the guy who plays Leon is so freaking cute that it like hurts me because his voice is so adorable, his look is so adorable, and I can't even. So I'm like, you know what, let me just draw him to the highest ability that I can draw, because bruh, I wanted to draw him. I've gotten to like a high of drawing all my male crushes in like the Asian world. So like, if you see more Asian men pop up on a freaking YouTube channel, do not blame me. Because I'm just like, yo, I'm living for like Thailand right now. Their men are so, I can't. But anyways, so I did this drawing on my B watercolor pad, because like I said in my other video, I'm actually trying to make a dent in it and just try to not get rid of it, but I'm trying to get it down. Alright, I got interrupted, but anyways, I'm trying to get it down enough so I can be like, I don't feel bad about it anymore, because I haven't used my Canson XL watercolor paper in a while, and I want to do a video kind of verse battling these, and just kind of giving you guys the different looks that the Himi gouache gives on each paper, because the B watercolor paper is textured. It's like heavily textured. So the paint on this paper looks textured, and it's actually a really cool effect, but I really want to see how it fares on like a lot smoother surface, like the Canson XL not mixed media, watercolor paper. So I might do that, but when I can, because my timing, my schedule has changed, and I'm like, yo, I need to adjust real quick. But anyways, that's what I drew it on. I'm drawing it with a brown Crayola erasable coloring pencil, because I've said this multiple times that these pencils are like the bomb.com on watercolor paper, because if you guys have drawn watercolor paper with regular graphite, it is hard as heck to erase off this paper. Like, watercolor paper hates lead, and that's why a lot of people was like, you know what, just draw your picture on another piece of paper and just transfer it over to the watercolor paper. But I'm like, you know what, nah, hunty, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. So I literally was drawing my pictures directly on the paper with lead pencil, and I knew that was the wrong thing, but I didn't know about the Crayola colored erasable pencils at that time. But now that I know about them, it's on watercolor paper. It's on, because I love these pencils. So if you guys do not have these pencils, please go buy them. They're super cheap. Crayola is like the bay.com. I love me some Crayola. A lot of people put it down, but Crayola is like the OG of any colored pencil brand. Like, Crayola is amazing. I love it. And I still color with the colored pencils today to do Crayola colored pencil. Well, colored pencil artwork. I do have both the Prismacolor and Crayola, but you know, I love both of them equally. So I'm not going to sit there and put both of them, not put both of them down, but you know, put one above the other because I love both effects that the pencils give. Crayola gives like a more lighter tone where you can layer the colors a lot to give you that color that you want, whereas the Prismacolors, they're more pigmented, so you automatically get the color that you want. This is not a talk about colored pencils, but I'm just trying to make a point here. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But you know, I love these pencils. Please go buy them. I have the 50 set of these pencils. I actually bought the 24 set for myself, but then my sister was like, Narelle, what do you want for Christmas? Let me know what you want for Christmas. So I'm like, sis, yo, chill. I don't want anything for Christmas, but I'm like, you know what? If I have to pick a thing to get for Christmas, it would be the 50 pack of these pencils because they're high-key freaking amazing. So yeah, but anyways, I'm actually glad again I actually got the sketch of this because at least it shows how I do my drawing process, because I don't really show my sketching process on my channel because it's not like I'm not proud of it, it's just that I kind of think it's irrelevant. But now people are like getting into sketching because I do like sketch processes videos on my Instagram reels, and they blow up, like they blow up. So I'm like, I wonder if I could translate the real videos into like real life videos on YouTube to see if people dig the whole sketching videos, because it's not really that often that we see the sketch process of an artist and how they make their drawing. Yeah, it's cute to see how they colored it, but seeing how they sketched it is actually another thing. But I will show the finished drawing at the end because again, I just didn't have time to make the whole drawing a whole video on its own. So you will see how this turned out like, though I did not draw the background he was in front of in my drawing because I just didn't have time for it. So I could just kind of, you know, makeshifted the background to kind of fit the vibe that was going on. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. This was the most simplest audio I had to record in my freaking life, and at the end you will see me erase this sketch with like legit eraser that everybody has had in their lifetime, and honestly it didn't even work. I honestly could not find my needed eraser for the life of me, so I kind of had to make do. But yeah, that's my struggles on its own, and I will put the picture reference on the screen, the picture that I used by this boy, so you guys can kind of see what look I was going for. But like I said, I do not do pictures verbatim if I actually copy an image. I want to put my own twist to it, so if it doesn't look like him, I did a good job. But I did try to keep the key features of him so you guys can tell that it's actually him. So yeah, my video is actually ending, so if you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, whatever you like to say to me in my comment box below. And like always, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!